Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have some newness from Unearthly Cosmetics. I ordered their Spring Magic palette and I cannot wait to create a few looks with you guys. Now this was a full collection. There was also a blush palette and I think a couple lippies. I chose just to get the palette and this was on pre-order and it still is on pre-order. So if you like it, I do have an affiliate code. It is Steff and that saves you 10% off of your order. This palette does retail for $78. Let's take a closer look inside. You do get a full-size mirror, but this is going to be an 18 pan palette. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful those shades sparkle. You're gonna get a nice mixture of mattes and duochromes in here. There are some really special shadows in here. I definitely think this lives up to its name of Spring Magic, and I cannot wait to dive into this one. I would recommend getting, if you can, the palette and the blush palette. I think Unearthly does some amazing blushes, but I was only able to pick up the eyeshadow palette, but I think I'm going to be very happy with it. Just going by the color story alone, it looks spectacular. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just welcome all of you, introduce myself. Hello, my name is Steff. I love trying out new makeup. I have a soft spot in my heart for indie makeup. That noise you just heard is my cat's sister. She has the zoomies every morning, but I love trying new makeup in particular. I am primarily a new makeup review channel. I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Unearthly Cosmetics, maybe you picked up this palette as well. Please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. And as usual, everything I'm using will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping, I thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Let's get started, guys. If you want to see or you want to have some spring magic in your life, keep on watching. Okay, so where do we begin? I mean, I want to begin with the green, but I think I always start off with green looks if there's green in a palette. But these blues are really pretty. They're really speaking to me, as is this bottom row down here of like pinks. I think I'm actually going to start with the bottom row. I think I'm going to start with Flourish and then go into Blossom. Maybe even do this one. What is this one called? Herbalist for deepening up, or the brown. We'll see, but for sure I'm going to start off with these two. And I'm taking the shade Flourish on a Sigma E45 Max. We'll just use that as our transition shade. The shade is building up really well. I'm liking that. Next, I'm going in with the shade Blossom on a Sigma E49. So that's a nice shade. That's deepening up really well. I'm going to go back in with Flourish just to blend a little bit better right up here. Now, I think I'm going to go in with the green. Herbalist, and I'm gonna take that on a Sigma E45. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I think I'm also gonna want this on the lower lash line. I was looking to see if there was a lighter green, but I don't see one. The shimmers, the duo multichromes in this palette look spectacular. Just like looking at the palette, oh, it looks so good. I'm going to bring that down towards the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the shade Blossom. And then back in with the shade Flourish. Okay, now we need something for the lid. we're gonna have to do two different shadows. And I think I am going to do the green. Actually, no, this is like a gold to green shift. There you can see when I move the palette like this. So I think I'm gonna start with this shade and then go into this shade here. So I'm taking the shade Lust on a Luxie 245. These feel really smooth. Not one of them has texture, like is overly texturized. That looks good. Okay, I'm gonna flip the brush over. Then I'm gonna go into Sprout. I am gonna spray it just with some MAC Fix Plus. We'll do Sprout right here in the inner corner. Now on a Rephr 03, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Clouds. And I did spray the brush. Ooh, that is so pretty. Guys, this palette is turning out to be phenomenal. This could be one of my favorite Unearthly Cosmetics palettes. It's just so pretty to look at. Like, I just keep staring at it here on the vanity. And I love it. Little bit of fallout there, but nothing major. I'm going to clean off that brush and I'm going to do a little brow bone highlight with this white matte shade down here called Full Moon. I like that they put this shade in here. This would be even a nice inner corner highlight if you don't want to do something with shimmer on it. Look at that. Look at the definition it just gives to that brow area. Okay guys, I'm gonna go take care of the finishing touches off camera. I'll be right back to show you this completed look number one. All right guys, so here is the completed look number one. I love the way this look turned out. I'm using my new Wet n Wild Breakup Proof brown liquid liner. That's right, they came out with a brown one for the top lash line. I think that's the perfect pairing. The mascara I'll be using in today's video is this one right here from KVD. This is their full sleeve mascara. I don't remember, is this a tubing mascara? I think it is, but I do like it. For the lower waterline, I went in with this green eyeliner from Moira. This one is in the shade 08 Lime. Love it. Very springtime look, very easy to achieve look. This palette so far is just been beautiful to use and especially to look at. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number two. All right, so for the second look, let's do something with the blues. The blues and maybe the brown because I love that color combination together. So I'll start down here with this one called Breezy and then I'm just gonna work my way. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, and I can do the brown for the lower lash line. That would be cool. So yeah, I'm going to use these three brown shades on the top and then definitely use the dark brown on the bottom on the lower lash line. So I'm taking Breezy on a Rephr 01 Max. Look at that payoff. Wow. And that's because I don't have a white base on. That is the shadow all on its own. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to kind of just bring it up here a little towards the brow bone. That way it can act as a transition shade. There we go. Oh, that is so pretty. You know what? I'm going to keep using the same brush and I'm going to go into the next shade, which is called Healer. And I'm going to focus that. You know, I'm going to focus that on the lid. We are going to do a shimmer there, so this will give it a nice background because a lot of these shimmers look like they have a clear base to them. Oh, that is such a beautiful shade. I am so ready for vacation. I booked my vacation already. We are heading to the Cayman Islands this summer. I've been once, but I only went to one small area on 7 Mile Beach, which is one of the most beautiful beaches. that's down there in the Caribbean. But we rented a car this time, so we'll be able to explore the whole island. But we are staying on 7 Mile Beach, just towards like the west side. So it's a little more quiet. We won't get like the action of the cruise ships coming in or anything like that. And check out that blue. This is like the water I'm expecting to see. I know I'm going to see in the Cayman Islands. Now on a Refer 13, I'm going in with the shade Thaw, which is the dark blue. Oh my goodness, this is so good. How am I going to decide which look to wear? I might wear them both. I have one meeting. It's actually an interview. But I don't know. I might stay with both of these looks because they are so good. Now on a BK 210, I'm going to go in with that dark brown matte called Clove. And I'm only going to take it about halfway. You could leave this as an all matte look if you wanted to, and even just do something shimmer in the inner corner. But there are too many beautiful shimmer shadows that we need to play with, so I'm not going to do that. But what I want to do next is, let's see, I need to decide on a shimmer. I think I'm going to do, what do I want to do? Rainfall for sure. I guess Rainfall and Dragonfly. And we would have used this whole row up here. Let's do that. I'm going to start with this one first, Rainfall. And I'm taking Rainfall on a damp Morphe M709. That is beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to flip the brush around and I'm going to go in with Dragonfly. I'm going to spray it again. That's spectacular. Wow. Really, really nice. Okay, we're not done yet. We're gonna do a little something something for the inner corner, and I think I'm gonna choose this shade right here. This one is called Sunshine. Using a damp BK 210. And with that, I think this look is complete shadow-wise. So I'm going to actually, I have an idea. I think I'm going to pick up some of this shade and pop it right here to kind of tie the two together. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now the look is complete. Let me go add the finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with my new Melt Cosmetics Ultra Matte Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Afterlife. It's from their Smoke Sessions 2 collection. Look at how that pops in the lower waterline. I love both of these looks and I'm going to wear them both. I am not going to change because I love them both so much. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts in case you don't know them already. Okay guys, so after creating these 2 looks with Spring Magic from Unearthly Cosmetics, I think this palette is worth every penny. It's $78 right now on pre-order. My affiliate code Steff does save you 10% off. But guys, this could be one of my most favorite Unearthly Cosmetics color stories. And they've done some beautiful color stories over the years, but there's just something so special about this palette. It's a transitioning palette from spring into summer, but then it's definitely a year-round palette. I don't know, there's just something about looking at it, like, it's just so beautiful to look at, and all of the shades just blended so well. There's such a good formula in this palette. Definitely one of my favorite springtime palettes that I've tried, and I think I will do a ranking video, ranking all the spring palettes that I tried. I'll probably do that maybe towards the end of May when we're heading into June, heading into summer, but you can rest assured this is going to be at the top of the list. I just think it's so beautiful. There were a few shades obviously that I wasn't able to use. This is the only matte shade that I wasn't able to use. I didn't get to use the shimmer. I didn't get to use the shimmer over here. There was just like, a handful, not even a handful, just like a couple shades that I didn't get to dip into. But hopefully I'll be able to film with this one again. Spring Magic, it's available on pre-order right now on their website. Let me know if you picked it up. Did you pick up the full bundle? I'm regretting not picking up the full bundle, but I'm very happy that I have this one in my stash. Let me know which look you liked best. Are you team 1, 2, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.